Hello, this is board certified family nurse practitioner Pattye Anderson speaking to you today from slenderimage.org. I'm talking to you today about kinky, black, thick, natural, long or short, nappy hair. And I'm reading to you from an article on glamour.com entitled The Crown Act. Every state that's passed legislature banning hair discrimination. Yes, 1 year after the Crown Act was passed in California, black men and women can still be fired over the way they wear their hair in a majority of states. Yes, in 2020, black men and women who go into work with their hair worn just as it grows from their heads, or in protective styles like braids, locks, or knots, can still lose their jobs or be sent home from school. That's what the Crown Act, a vital piece of legislation created by the Crown Coalition, is fighting against and starting to make headway. Now, the Crown stands for Creating a Respectful and Open World for Natural Hair. According to Dove's Crown research study conducted to determine how societal norms and corporate grooming policies unfairly impact blacks in the workplace, black women were 50% more likely to report being sent home or know of a black woman who was sent home from the workplace because of their hair. Quote, 80% of women reported that they've changed their hair from its natural state to fit into a corporate environment, according to Eagleson Bracey, the COO of Beauty and Personal Care at Unilever, which is the Dove parent company, as well as one of the founding members of the coalition. Quote, that's 4 out of 5 black women in the study. Bracey says, I knew it would be an issue, but to see how broad scale and pervasive it was is surprising, unquote. For too many years, black women have been told that their hair was unkempt, unprofessional, distracting. Meanwhile, the Kardashians and many white women have appropriated those same styles, all in the name of fashion. However, on July 3rd, 2019, California became the first state to sign the Crown Act into law, prohibiting discrimination against natural hair and protective styles in schools and in workplaces. On top of that, the Crown Coalition is now declaring July 3rd as National Crown Day, also known as Black Hair Independence Day, which will be a day of solidarity for the human rights of black men, women, and children to wear their hair boldly and proudly without fear. Now in California, the governor signed the Crown Act into law after the California State Assembly unanimously passed Senate Bill 188, putting forward by Democratic Senator Holly J. Mitchell. You can watch Senator Mitchell speak to her colleagues by visiting YouTube. Mitchell says her vision for the bill is twofold. Quote, first, by introducing the bill, I wanted to see it as an opportunity to educate my colleagues about the unique experience and opportunities of having black hair. I didn't want them to see it as a negative. Because of my hair texture being natural, I have the unique opportunity to wear these amazing natural hairstyles, end quote. Then came the dismantling myths of, quote, professional hair and our society's ideas about what's acceptable. Quote, our knowledge and ideas of what's appropriate and professional and what's beautiful are based on a very Eurocentric standard, she says. Quote, this bill and my mere presence in presenting the bill was going to challenge that, end quote. So please, I encourage you to visit slenderimage.org to order a COVID-safe retightening appointment, order hormone labs, or even order hair growth medications, which I can prescribe for you. Again, this is board certified nurse practitioner Pattye Anderson. You can also visit me on Instagram as @NursePattye and on Facebook. Thank you so much for your attention.